Oh, hi there. Welcome to Tika's Kitchen. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds.
Now, based on this mouth-watering view on screen, I know you may not need an introduction, right? But nevertheless, on today's menu, we're serving up the authentic Jamaican jerked chicken. It will be paired with some tossed vegetable salad and some New York style garlic bread sticks. Let's jump right into things by creating the marinade for our chicken. So inside this mixture, we have scallion, onion, garlic, pimento berries, and some scotch bonnet pepper. And we're going to get it nice and mellow so that these individual flavors of these herbs and spices can marry together and become one. Alright, now here we are pouring this mixture into the bowl, and we're going to add some additional spices to it. Now these are some of the spices that we'll be using. Alright, and first we have added Walker's Wood jerk seasoning, and we're giving that a good mix so we can combine everything together. All-purpose seasoning, onion powder. We're also going to add some garlic powder as well, right, to unlock all those flavors. Next, we're going with some applewood rub. Now, this applewood rub is the boss. We also gonna add some dry jerk seasoning as well, just for a burst of additional flavor. We went in with some chicken seasoning, and we're gonna give this a good mix to create our wet rub. Now, to our chicken that has already been cleaned, we are going to apply this mixture all over, guys. So under the skins, inside the bones, all the crevices and the corners, so that our chicken can be flavorful in every single bite, right? Now, on this jerk chicken, we have Chef Nicoy, so give him a shout out in the comments section, right? All right, and there we're continuing to give our chicken a nice massage with this awesome jerk blend so that we can have an awesome tasting dish, right? This is gonna be so delicious. All right, now there we go with our last piece. We're getting it nice and mellow. We're going to leave this to marinate for a bit while we get the charcoal grill ready. Now, what we have here is a little water that was added to the seasoning bowl, and this is what we'll use to replenish the chicken while it is cooking so that it's not dry. You can also use red stripe beer if you wish. Good. All right, now are you ready to catch some fire with me? All right, let's go. So there we are. We're definitely using the charcoal grill, and the reason for this is we need to get that authentic Jamaican jerk seasoning, and the smoke will ensure that we get just that. Good. Now here we are making the fire. We have added the coal, and now we're going to light it up and let it blaze. All right, and we allow these to blaze for a little 5 minutes, so to get the coal nice and ready and at a temperature that is ideal for our jerk chicken, right? It was ready, we added the grate, and now it is time for our chicken to go on the grill, right? And there we go. This is a whole chicken that was cut in quarters, right? And quarters are the ideal size for jerking. All right, and there we go, placing them on the grill so that each will get their own space, their own room, right? And we're going with skin side down first. All right, there we go, placing them on the grill. Yay. Are you ready for some jerk chicken? Guys, yes. And there we are on the grill. That last little piece, we're putting it there. And that seasoned water that was remaining in the bowl, we're going to add that as well, because we can't afford for none of this flavor to go to waste. Now we're going to cover and leave there to cook for a quick little 5 minutes, and then we'll give them a turn. Now, Grilling it has a lot of pros and it has a lot of cons. So pros as in it makes the meat attractive, you get a nice little flavor. But the con, guys, you have to pay attention. It requires much attention. So when you're grilling, you have to pay attention so that it doesn't burn, because it can easily get burned to one side if you're not paying attention. Now what you are viewing here is some hickory wood chip, and what this does will unlock additional flavor to our jerk chicken. We damp them, of course, because we don't want them to blaze. What we really need from these is the smoke, and when we damp them, then that's when it will release. Can you see that smoke? Yes, it will release those smoke for additional flavor. And we're jumping in right to make our tossed salad, and these are the vegetables that we'll be using. Now we're getting our iceberg lettuce nice and ready by removing the leaves so that we can clean adequately. Alright, and there we are with the romaine lettuce, looking through to ensure that all the leaves are appropriate and nice for our salad. And of course we're going to add some red cabbage and some white cabbage as well. Now time for us to wash up these ingredients. Alright, and there we are with our lettuce leaves and our cabbage. We're giving them a good rinse. Ensure that we're checking all those leaves so that nothing will get passed into our salad. It will be nice and clean. Now to our salad, we're going to add some ice cubes to get our vegetables nice and crisp, right? So that our salad can have a nice crunchy bite when we get into it, right? And after rinsing, we allow them to dry, and we're moving on to cleaning the cabbage. Give that a good rinse as well. All right, and then we give those a good time to dry, or to drain rather. And then we're going ahead with our carrots. We give them a good wash, and then we're going to peel to remove the outer skin. Right now, when you're peeling your carrots, you have to be very careful so that you don't peel too deeply, because that's where most of the nutrients lies. They lies nearest to the skin. Good. And there our carrot is nice and ready to go for our salad. Moving on to our tomatoes. We're just going to cut these into wedges, and then we go across to create some nice, I would say, medium dice. All right, and there we are, cutting on the tomatoes. All right, and then we are finished, and we're moving on to our cucumber. Now what we're doing here is just to use a dinner fork to go down and streaks the side of the cucumber so that we can get an attractive slice when we're ready. And I know you're seeing that deliciousness on your screen, right? We're checking on our jerk chicken just to ensure that everything is going well, and it is. Right, we're going to replenish with some seasoned water as I showed you before, just to add a little moisture, and we head back over to our cucumbers. Those are the slices, and we're using this mandolin. This mandolin, guys, is a lifesaver. Get you a mandolin because it saves time, it saves energy, and it is so efficient. Good. Now we're putting our romaine lettuce leaves together so that we can create a nice chiffonade cut, so we can get them ready for our salad. Good. And there we go, slicing away. All right, some nice slices for our salad. By the way, you can also tear your lettuce. As a matter of fact, when you tear them, you will see less oxidation. Good. But when we slice with a knife, if we're doing it in bulk and you're gonna have some remaining, then you will find that these vegetables will turn brown a lot faster, right? And that's the iceberg lettuce. We're getting it nice and ready for our salad. And there we go, adding it to our salad. Now, as I said before, this mandolin, if you're a person that doesn't like to shred your cabbage with a knife, get yourself a mandolin. It gets it nice and thin, and it's also get it done in a fast period of time. Good. All right, and there we are, our cabbage shreds. We're going to add this to the bowl to toss our veggies together. So in goes with the white cabbage. Next, we're going to prep our red cabbage as well. Some nice shreds on the mandolin, right? To get them nice and thin so that we can add them to our salad to create a colorful, nice, beautiful bite and a healthy bite as well. All right. And we are just checking the slices, the thinness of those cabbage shreds to see if they are appropriate, and they are. So we're continuing to shred our red cabbage. Good. All right, and we're almost done. Yes, we are. All right, and then we're going to add these to our bowl as well. That's what they look like. And we're going to add these to our white cabbage. Good. And everything that we prepare, all these veggies will go into the bowl. Those are our cucumber slices, the carrot shreds, and also our lettuce, the iceberg lettuce, the romaine lettuce, and the cabbages, guys. And what we're going to do next is to combine all these veggies into the bowl. For the tomatoes, we're not going to add it just yet. We're just going to add it as a topping when it is time to serve. As you know, tomato has a high water content in there, and we do not want all that moisture in our salad just yet, so we'll add it just before we serve. And what we're doing is just to try to combine all these veggies evenly among each other, right? And we're giving it a nice toss to combine, and it is so colorful, isn't it? And there we went in with our cucumber slices. And then we're giving this a nice toss again. So colorful, so healthy. Checking our jerk chicken, guys, and it is ready. It was at 160, so we're going to go ahead and prepare our breadsticks, because this take about 5 to 6 minutes at about 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And while this is baking, the jerk chicken will be ready. And there we go, taking them off the grill because they are nice and juicy and are done. Now we don't want to overcook, we don't want them to be dry, so we're removing them at this time. Good. Now just take a minute to appreciate the view, guys. Isn't this jerk chicken tantalizing your taste buds? Look at it. All right, and there we are, taking another view of the famous Jamaican jerked chicken. Right now, guys, if you have never tried the Jamaican jerk chicken, you're definitely missing out. Go ahead and give it a try and let me know how it goes in the comments section below. Now, after 5 minutes, our garlic breadsticks were nice and ready. That's what they are looking like. And it's time to cut our jerked chicken for service, right? And there we are, cutting it, right, jointing, cutting it into smaller pieces so that we can serve. And there we are. That's what it's looking like after it has been cut. That's our garlic breadsticks, New York style, so nice and delicious, one of my fave. And that's our veg. And we're taking a final view of all the components to this dish. And when we serve up a plate, guys, this is what it looks like. Good. So our jerked chicken, our tossed vegetable salad, French dressing, some jerk barbecue sauce, and those New York style garlic bread sticks. Enjoy.